10-time vicious snakes mercilessly attacked pets. Viewer discretion is advised. Some of these clips are heartbreaking and graphic and show how cruel nature can be. 1. In an heroic act, 3 men saved a dog from the clutches of a huge snake that coiled around the pooch and tried to crush it to death. The footage shows a man pulling out the coiled reptile from the waters in a bid to save the dog. 2 others joined in as they managed to bring the snake back on land. He tried to loosen the grip on the dog's neck with his bare hands. When he failed to do it with his hands, he got a big rod to attack the serpent to relieve the dog from its clutches. Eventually, the dog escapes as the python was hit repeatedly. 2. Unfortunately for this family, they found out the hard way what happened to their pet cat. They heard a strange noise in their kitchen cabinet, and when they opened it, they found a cobra suffocating and wrapping itself around their cat. They tried to get the cobra off the cat by pushing it away with a sickle, but the cobra would not budge. Eventually, he managed to get the cobra off the cat, but at that point, it was too late. 3. There is no animal too big for an anaconda. In this clip, the anaconda can be seen attacking the cow by its legs. This 10-foot anaconda easily dragged the baby cow away from its stable. The cow can be heard crying for help as it tries to run away. The grip of the anaconda is too strong for the cow, and the cow has no chance of escaping. 4. Five. You've heard about a fox in a henhouse, but what about a python? This python enters the chicken coop looking for an easy meal. It devours the chicken whole until the chicken cannot fight back anymore. It wraps around the chicken and wrestles around the ground to suffocate it. It then drags the chicken carcass around the ground until it fully swallows it. 6. This black mamba has found itself an easy meal. It attacks and swallows a small mouse. It begins to devour the mouse head first. It slowly bites it until it has fully swallowed the mouse down to the tail. 7. This clip is quite heartbreaking. It's feeding time for the rattlesnake, and on today's menu is a cottontail rabbit. The rabbit tries its best to escape by jumping around the cage, but unfortunately it could not escape. You can hear the cries of the poor cottontail rabbit. Although the attack cannot be seen, it's not hard to imagine what happened once the rattlesnake decided it was dinner time. 8. Unfortunately, nature can be cruel. This baby duck does not realize that it has just been placed into an anaconda's pen. You can hear the cries of the baby chick. Once it realizes the danger it's in, it tries to escape by jumping out of the pen. Just when he thinks he's safe, the anaconda snatched it mid-air. It then wraps its body tightly around the chick and drags it back into the enclosure. 9. This giant 12-foot Burmese python brutally attacks a live goose. It grabs the goose by its jaws and pins it down to the floor. The goose can be heard helplessly, flapping its wings on the ground. The python wraps its body around the bird and begins to suffocate it. It then widens its jaws and begins to devour the bird whole, head first. 10. This massive anaconda discovers an infant pig resting on a farmer's tractor. It wraps its long body around the pig and begins to bite it head first at the same time. You can hear the bones of the infant pig being cracked as the python crushes tighter and tighter around the pig. The python then makes an easy meal out of the pig and devours it whole. Now time for today's animal fact. Did you know that the Dementor wasp paralyzes cockroaches with venom to the skull, leaving them in a zombie-like state? The toxin caused the cockroach to lose control of its movements, forcing it to rush into the wasp's nest to meet its demise. The venom is supposed to reduce brain activity, causing cockroaches to become fearful and run to safety. The Dementor wasp will then deposit eggs on the cockroach, which will serve as an incubator for its larva. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe so you never miss out on any of our animal attack videos.